G'day guys! Well, it's been a little while since I popped up a quick vlog, largely because my life has just gotten all busy again, which is probably a good thing. But I figured I'd give you a little bit of a rundown of some of the things that I have been up to. Now, primarily, I've been fixing my nano goblin, and that's because I accidentally crashed it. I flew into a digger, of all things. Not quite sure how that happened, but I hit the digger, the goblin exploded. Here's some footage so you can see how it kind of went bang, and that was the end of it. But I fixed it, it's working, I'm kind of happy again. So, enough of the goblin. Oh, that's down on the ground there. But, what else have I been doing? I have been kind of mocking up some designs for the Fossils Tomahawk. Now, I was kindly given this frame by a friend of mine, Ralph, and he's got one, and kind of, you know what? It's quite interesting when you get a new frame, because it makes you think things through in a different way. And by and large, this frame has some interesting features, which are kind of cool. Certainly, it suits maintenance, and I guess it's probably best if I show you on this, if I can get it onto the camera. The arms are all independent, and the whole way this frame is built, you've got 3 kind of bolts going through for each arm. So the result of this is that if you ever crashed and broke an arm, unlike many other quads, you have to completely disassemble them. On the Tomahawk, you simply undo your 3 bolts, pop the arm off, replace the arm. And that means you're not faffing about with all the inside and kind of rebuilding the entire quad because you broke an arm. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of I wanted to use mine with a DJI full-size air unit and go the whole hog with return to home and everything, so you can kind of see what I've done here. I've mocked up and made some TPU mounts over here which hold the air unit, got my GoPro 7 up front, camera, etc. And I've done a similar thing on the back, and I actually haven't finished building this yet, but eventually the GPS is going to go in there. The little beeper will sit down underneath the antenna. And I've obviously got the DJI air unit antennas sticking out the top. I kind of think it looks quite cool. Now, there is one big but I have to say about this frame, and I'm yet to find out. It's clearly, when you look at this frame, it's not a true X at all. This is a dead cat configuration, which is great because you don't get the props and the camera feeds, and that's brilliant. But this frame's also a little bit interesting in what it does, because I don't know if we can actually see how, if we were to take a straight line from the arm through to there, and a straight line from the arm to there, you'll notice the end's more or less there. And if we do that there, we're on either side, the arms end on either side of the flight controller. And that's not a problem. However, I'm slightly concerned about the distribution of mass in relation to this, because there's a hell of a lot of weight up front here. And, you know, to be fair, I need to plug some batteries on this and really check. I don't know if it's going to balance quite where I expect it to. And the result of that maybe, just maybe, be that my front motors are working very, very hard. I'll find out, you know. So that's the only slight concern I have with the frame. But I might be completely wrong and it's going to fly great. But, yeah. So that's what I've been up to, mocking up all these designs. I will have these on Thingiverse before long, once I'm kind of happy they work. I've got a few extra things like my antenna holders that blasted leads. I'd reach the air units, I've got to order some longer ones. But I think it's a pretty cool looking quad. It's something different. What else? I've been flying and building lots of EDFs. I've got those all sitting down there. I've got another FPV EDF in the works where I'm kind of working on the cockpit at the moment. I think that's going to be utterly fantastic when it's built. I think, well, I need a few bits, so it's probably a week or 2 away at least. And what else? Lots of planes down there, so I've been busy. Hopefully you have too. But yeah, there you go, a little bit about that. Hopefully you appreciated my incident with the digger, which I showed you earlier. And enjoy. I'll pop a little bit of recent flight footage at the end of this so you can kind of see some of the other stuff I've been up to. Anyway, cheers guys, have fun.